So what are we calling you?
CWO, Chief Wellness Officer.
Chief Wellness. I like it. What is your role with Spark and what are you doing with us?
Role with Spark is just to make people better, like mentally, physically, like health-wise. Like my goal is to have a call with them every 2 weeks and try and make them a little bit better nutritionally, a little bit better physically, whether it's movement, nutrition-based, but also like mindset stuff.
Yeah, focusing on like the process versus the outcome. What
Exactly.
can you do? What's in your control?
Yeah, the biggest thing is, I think that's the one thing I always say is like focus on the input versus the output.
As a company, we obviously want to achieve things and we have goals, but like a lot of those are outside of our control. Like we can't go and control revenue growth or all those things. But what we can control is how are we showing up and what are we doing to give ourselves the best shot at that success. And this is an extension of that because individually, we need to be at our best to be able to do our best.
Corporate wellness to everyone is, the company giving them a gym membership and like figure it out on your own. That's what it means to everyone. What it means to me is making people a little bit better every 2 weeks over the course of the year. So 26 check-ins, starting at like something super easy where I'm like, can you do this for the next 2 weeks? You're like, absolutely. I feel absolutely silly going to the next call and not doing that one thing. And then every 2 weeks we make it a little bit hard, a little bit more challenging for them, whatever that means, So it always starts with a call and I just kind of like have a chat, see where they're at, and then be like, what would make their life better? And what's that habit that aligns to that? For them, having more energy, better sleep, all that sort of stuff. It's also understanding where people's stress levels are at as well too. So I've been coaching Shawn Mendes for like 8 years, and one big thing that he loves about me is like when I get on the call with him or whether he's in here, I kind of understand what he's doing in life and how stressful things are at. But then, if his stress is going up, I'm not going to increase his work and nutrition stress. It's like I've got to kind of taper back a little bit just so that he's balanced out and not overwhelmed. It's the same thing I do with everyone. It's like, that's why I ask, how was your weekend? What'd you eat? Did you drink on the weekend? Like that sort of stuff. So I'm just trying to get feedback to see what I'm going to give them for the next week or two, and how I'm going to adjust their schedule. This is where that personalization and customization kind of comes in.